have you ever wondered, like there are some people I believe, they'll say, hey, Tom, I want to buy a jet. And then, you may show them some listings and they're like, yeah, okay, they're thinking. And then years go by and they just never buy, but they always keep on thinking. Why do you think that they never bought an aircraft? Like people, like who they say that they want to buy, but then they just like never buy. And they're like always beating around the bush, but then just never buy. Why do you think they never buy?
Well, part of my sales training is I take responsibility for that.
Oh, okay.
There's something that I have done or have not done, and I have to ask myself, what have I not done or what have I done to keep them from buying a jet? Now that comes with the caveat, if they're qualified, you know,
Mm,
do they have the funds, the wherewithal to make a decision? Is this something that they really do have a need for? So like I have, first of all, if they're not qualified, then yes, there's just tire kickers out there, and there's nothing I can do about it. I get
mm,
calls like, yeah, I just invested in Bitcoin, it's going to the moon, and in a year, if it keeps going this way, I'll be ready to buy a jet. Okay, you're not qualified, so there's that, and I don't
mm,
spend too much time with that. But for those guys who are qualified, who are just looking for the right jet or looking for the right deal, like I have to take responsibility for that. And I have to know, what do you mean by the best deal? What are you looking for? And then I have to be realistic with them and say, like, okay, yes, we can find this, let's go. Or no, we can't find this. And, sometimes I've had to say, no, we can't find it. And then they go ahead and they do find it, and that I have to take responsibility for that. I did not find that deal. I did not have the network to
mm,
find the deal. I didn't have the discipline to keep calling through the market to find the deal. Whatever it is, I didn't do something to find that deal. That deal was there, and
mm,
they found it and I didn't find it. So that's on me. But usually for people who don't buy, either they're not qualified, or if they are qualified, it's something that I'm doing or not doing that leads them to not find the right deal. And part of being not qualified, by the way, is having unrealistic expectations. Some guys are calling me out. They're
mm,
waiting for the planes to the market to crash and go back to 2019 pricing. I just simply don't think that's going to be the case. So I can't spend too much time, looking for that stuff, because it's not there right now. So, the
mm,
reason people don't buy is because either they're not qualified, and they're not qualified because they don't have the wherewithal, the funds to do it, or they don't have the realistic expectations of what the market is doing. So they can't buy right now. They want it to be, 50% cheaper than it is right now. Or if they are qualified, the reason they don't buy is because there's something I haven't done, to close them on the right deal for them.